Hello, welcome to Pike Creek Farm, and my name is Renee, and thank you so much for stopping in. This is just a video with an update on my daughter, and I just wanted to share with everyone that the prayers are working and she is recovering. She's still in London. I ended up not having to go because she was improving so much, and she had to stay longer in a hotel, so the expenses were higher. And the doctors haven't approved her yet to fly home because of the risk of blood clots. But she did have a scan this morning, and Monday she goes and gets the results. But she's comfortable. She's able to go out and walk around and go to restaurants and go to little shops in the area. And she's being safe and cautious, but still trying to enjoy some things too, if that makes sense. You know, she has an appointment. You have to make appointments or reserve a spot to go to a museum. So she's going to a museum on Sunday, and she's going to take an Uber there. So she's not going to be walking forever, and just going to take her time and enjoy it. I forget which museum it is. It's the museum with all the art, their art museum right there in London. And Monday morning, 11 their time, she has her appointment with the doctor, and we're just praying that everything is good on that scan and they feel comfortable clearing her to fly home. I think she's ready to come home. She's getting bored now. She's recovered enough where she's feeling pretty good, and I think she just wants to be home. But she's been a champ. I mean, she's just really had a good attitude about all of it, and she's just done a great job. And she's not letting, she was not happy to be in the hospital, and she was not happy to be on oxygen, and it was scary, but she's rebounded from that and is trying to be positive and upbeat and listen to her body and heal. And thank you so much, everyone, for all your encouragement and prayers. We greatly appreciate them, and hopefully she can come home next week. That's our sincere wish and hope. So I wanted to let everyone know that first and foremost. And then I got my first Veggie box today. Now it's a small one. He's just has the beginning of spring thing, so he was doing some partial boxes, and some he's doing eggs in. I told him I don't need eggs because we have eggs. And our box, I'm fortunate, we get it at no charge because my husband traps the critters for him. So it works out for both of us. So first thing in it is asparagus. We do not have an asparagus patch. I'm trying to convince Jim that we need to put one in because look at this, it's so pretty. And I wanted to show this, a little note on it. Now I know his daughter helps him and his niece, so I'm not sure if that's who wrote this or if it was him, if it was Christopher. It said, Renee Willis, thank you for your business with us. Come again for more fresh produce. God bless you. He's just such a nice man. Now, my garden hasn't been in for very long, so I don't have much yet. I don't have anything yet. Rhubarb. But look at this. When I grow lettuce, mine's never this nice. This is just a beautiful head of romaine lettuce, isn't that? Oh, it smells so good. Ooh, a loose leaf. These would be good for lettuce wraps, wouldn't they? One jumbo size radish. One mini cucumber. And spinach. A whole bag of fresh, clean spinach. And they wash it. They have a special tub thing that everything goes through and comes so nice and clean. Oh, so I have lots of spinach. Spinach! I have to have a recipe with spinach in it this week. Jim likes spinach. I could do a quiche. So that's all there is this week. I'm sure next week there'll be more. And like I said, if I was a subscriber to it or a paying customer, there would be eggs. And he did ask me if I wanted eggs, and I said, I have over 40 eggs right now, so I have enough. And the other thing I wanted to let you know too is this is the first Friday of June, so it should be Friendship Friday. And I don't have a video with everything going on with Natasha. I was not able to get one up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of my starter. I'm going to take some of the starter and I'm going to put it in a jar in the fridge. And I'm going to try to keep it that way where I can pull it out when I want to and feed it and revive it and use it. I was reading a blog on someone who does that, and once a month they do their baking. In the summer, you know, I don't need to bake as much, but we do love the round loaves of bread. I make them like every other week. So I want to have that available, but not keep feeding and have, you know, the starter grow to massive amounts. So I'm going to do that, and I'll let you know how it works. I'm not going to put it all in the fridge. And I'm going to put some in the freezer too that I can pull out. And if it all fails, I'll just start new. But I kind of like keeping this going. You know, it's kind of, how long can I make this go? Some people have it for years. So Friendship Fridays, I'm going to get a clean mason jar, a quart-sized jar, and I'm going to put 2 cups at least of starter in there, put a lid on it, and put it in my fridge. So I'll show you that. And that's what's going on today at Pike Creek Farm. I'll be showing more of the veggie boxes, and I'll be showing you what I do with the produce I get in the veggie box. I'm gonna bring you over and show you how I'm gonna do the starter now. Here's my starter. You can see the bubbles starting to form when I stir it. Tomorrow is my feed day. I have a clean canning jar. I'm gonna put a funnel on there. Oop. Well, I overshot the funnel at my hand. That off, and so I have maybe 2 cups left in here. I want to make some rhubarb bread, so tomorrow I will do that. I will feed this and make rhubarb bread, and I will do a video on that, and I'll put it out before next Friendship Fridays. Mine's just going to be a little delayed. This is going to go in the fridge, and I'm just going to let it sit there and chill out, and then I'll pull it out and feed it, and I'll bring you back when I do that. So that's my update, my veggie box, and Friendship Fridays all in one. And just wanted to let you know everything that was happening and let everyone know how much I appreciate truly all the messages and the comments and the encouragement from everyone. So I'll be having a couple of videos coming up. I'm going to try and get back on track, and thank you for your patience. So we'll see you next time at Pike Creek Farm.